Have you ever been looking at your TV and thought, I wish this was a smart TV, or I wish I could stream PC games to this TV? If you do, you're having very, very specific thoughts. However, this little box here may be able to help you. This here is the GEMBox, and what it is essentially a multimedia and gaming box that turns your TV into a smart TV while letting you play games on it. Over here in the UK, it retails at $99.99, so it is a little bit pricey, but I thought what we'd do for the review is split up into multimedia and gaming and work through it that way. In terms of the smart TV, it basically works by allowing you to have a browser to browse websites and allowing you to do things like the Chromecast does, where you can stream Netflix and YouTube straight to the TV. Now, as you can see on the box here, it says that it runs on Google Play. Now, while this is true, it runs on a very, very early version of Android. So what this means is that things like YouTube and Netflix can't actually be downloaded because the version of Android is too low. Now, I've had a look and nowhere on this box does it say that the process isn't as simple as going to Google Play. On the FAQs on the website, what it actually tells you is that there are two ways to do it. You have to go onto the browser, download an app that then works as the Google Play Store, and you download Netflix and YouTube through that rather than through Google Play. But none of that is explained on the box. It isn't that difficult of a process, but for me that's not the point. If you're advertising the box as being almost plug and play, I mean, on the side of the box here it says, where's the back of the box? Turn your TV into a smart TV and surf your favourite websites. It doesn't say anything at all about Google Play not running Netflix and YouTube. And for me, that is the main issue, because it's being advertised as plug and play when it clearly isn't. But people won't be aware of this. I was not aware of this. I had to email the guy who sent me the review box to find out what it was that I had to do. However, once it is up and running, it does work like Chromecast. You log into Netflix, you can watch Netflix. You log into YouTube, you can watch YouTube. You can also browse websites, which is cool, but it's not something I personally do. I'd rather just go onto my phone because it responds a lot better. It tends to load easier, and the navigation on the websites is a little bit clumsy. You would think that scrolling down with the stick would scroll down, but for some reason you have to use the D-pad to scroll the website down and then use the stick to move around what it is that you want to click on. It's a little bit weird. And lastly, for multimedia, we have the fact that you can insert a micro USB into the side of the box. Now, that's useful for when your relatives come over and you want to show them pictures of your holiday that you know nobody gives a fuck about, but they gave you something really shit for Christmas, so you want to get payback. Next, we move on to the gaming section. Now, as you can see from the box, there is gaming. Gaming is a very, very gaming orientated thing. However, it's not as great as it's made out to be. Firstly, it says on the side of the box here that you get 4 preloaded games. Now, these are 2 racing games. You get Asphalt, GT Racing, you get Monster Zoo, and My Little Pony. They work like typical mobile games. There's that little bit of lag when it's loading, but then once it runs, it's fine. Like I said as well, you will get access to Google Play, so any games that work on the version of Android that the box runs will be downloaded. However, that's not going to be as much as, say, on your smartphone. So next up we have the Gamefly service, which you can see on the side of the box here is basically a streaming service. So you subscribe to a certain pack or you subscribe to a specific game and you get to play that game through the box onto your TV. Now, all of the boxes come with a 3-month subscription to Gamefly, and when you go on, you get to pick either the family pack or the gamer pack. I've spent about 40 or 50 minutes playing it, and I was playing Deus Ex. The recommended internet speed is 5 megabytes per second, which is barely what I average here. And the game ran fine. I have to admit, even on 5 megabytes per second, there was a very, very small amount of input lag. I would press a button and then a half a second later it would happen, or I would shoot and a second later I would hit bullets. But it's by no means as terrible as I expected it to be. The only issue I have with Gamefly is the games they offer. The newest one they have is The Witcher 3, which is brilliant, but everything else is PS3 games. You have Arkham City, Arkham Origins, Borderlands, Sleeping Dogs, I expected at least some like launch day current gen titles. Last up we have the function that the box calls Gem Share. Now this is the function that lets you stream your PC games to the box and in theory to the TV so you can play them on there. Now I personally am a bit of a PC noob, I'm just starting to get into PC gaming, so when I saw this I was like, yes, awesome. Why would I play on a 19-inch PC screen when I can play on a 42-inch TV screen? It just, to me as a console gamer, I'm like, yes, bigger is better. And what annoyed me on here is that on the box it makes no mention of the fact that it is limited to NVIDIA graphics cards. All it says on the box, and I'll read this to you now, it says right here, use the GemStream application to stream your PC game library to your TV. That's it, that is all it says. So in my head I'm thinking, sweet, I download the GemStream app, I can stream whatever I want to my TV. Sorted, perfect. No. Now, there may be those of you out there who are thinking, well, you should know that NVIDIA offer this, or, you know, you should know that you're not going to be able to do it. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. But let me propose something to you. Somebody who doesn't know much about PCs like I do, has just got into it, wants to play on their TV. They get shown this. They read the box. Oh wow, I can stream it. They throw down £100, they get it home, it doesn't work. Now, I used to work in a video game shop here in the UK and we actually stocked some of these. I can tell you now that the store policy is that as soon as the seal on it is broken, as soon as it's opened, there is no return. You can only return it if it is faulty, so if you get it home and it doesn't do what you want it to do, there's no returns because the box has been opened. So here in the UK, if I'd bought it from that shop, I'd paid £100 for it, it doesn't do what it's going to do because the box doesn't specify that it is limited, I would be mightily pissed off. Last up in the little gaming bit, I thought I'd show you guys the controller. It's pretty much like, you know, the imitation Xbox controllers you buy from eBay because, you know, you got a friend coming over and you need an extra controller. It's like one of those. The buttons are a little bit stiff and the sticks, they do that weird thing where they kind of like make a noise when you click in and they don't feel like they're going properly, but it does work nonetheless. It's not terrible, but it's by no means the best. The cool feature about this controller is at the bottom here, I don't know if you guys can see it, there's a little switch. So you switch it once for the controller and you switch it twice for the mouse. Now the mouse is really crucial in navigating the websites. It's essential for Netflix. If you want to use Netflix with this box, you have to use the mouse feature. The mouse feature works pretty simple. You use the left stick to move around, use the D-pad to scroll up and down. It's not rocket science, but at first you'll be a bit like, I'm moving the mouse down, why isn't the screen coming down with it? So, in conclusion, is this little box going to replace your video game system, your PS4, your Xbox One? No. Never ever in a million years. The PS4 and the Xbox One can do everything this box does, but better. However, if you are a family, this box may be for you. This box will turn your TV into a smart TV. It will mean that you don't need to buy a Chromecast. It will mean that if your kids are looking to play PlayStation games but you don't want to buy them a PlayStation, you can kill 3 birds with 1 stone and you can let them stream a game through this. Those of you like me who are looking to turn your normal TV into a smart TV, you're looking to get a Chromecast and you want to get PC games on there, assuming you have an NVIDIA card, it will be perfect for you. Would I personally throw down £100 for this box? Me personally, no. Just because I don't need it. I have a PS4, it can stream Netflix. I have a phone and a PC that can stream the web. I don't personally need it. However, if you're somebody who is a little bit less tech savvy, for instance, and you're looking for one box that can do everything that you need it to do, then yes, it is worthwhile. In my opinion, this box will only ever have a specific group of people that it appeals to. It will not appeal to gamers, it will appeal to family and those of you who are a little bit less tech savvy who want everything in one box. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, leave a comment below, let me know what you're thinking. If you really like the video, leave a like, subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys next time.